This article is a Christmas meditation on Luke chapter 2, verses 22 to 38, and it's the story of Anna and Simeon. Now, these two people encountered the Messiah as a baby, a very young baby, in fact, being sent for the legal rites of introducing a baby to the temple. Now, what's remarkable about this is that both these people, Anna and Simeon, were people of prayer, and both were operating in the Spirit, as much as any Old Testament saint could do so. And they saw things in this young baby that many people failed to see later on when Jesus was an adult, performing mighty miracles and fulfilling prophecies. Because Anna and Simeon weren't just people of prayer and people who were in the Spirit, but they also understood the times they were in. And when God asks us to wait upon him, and Jesus says, when you come into the end times, to watch and wait, waiting is an active thing. It involves prayer, it involves being in the Spirit, but also involves understanding the times we're in. In the case of Simeon and Anna, they understood that the Messiah would come as a baby, not just as a military leader, fully grown. They also understood that the Messiah was going to be a saviour. And they also understood that salvation was for the Gentiles and not just the Jews. In fact, Simeon goes on further to say that this Messiah would actually result in the falling of Israel before it rose again. And in 70 AD, that's what happened. 40 years after Jesus was crucified, the Romans destroyed the state of Israel and destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. It wasn't until 1948 that Israel was to be restored, and the old city restored in 1967. Thus, accurately fulfilling what Simeon had said, that there would be this period of falling and then rising for Israel. And so we can learn a lot from this particular passage, including Anna's wonderful and delightful gossiping of the gospel once she's encountered the Messiah. So as we actively wait for the coming of Jesus again, and this is the season of Advent, where we remember not just his first but his second coming, may we also be people who understand the times, as well as being people of prayer and being in the Spirit. Well, thank you for listening.